Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. I think I'm live. I can't even see. All right. Hello. Hello. Who's ever here so far? Elizabeth T. Hi, Elizabeth T. Something just went flying by. All right. Let's get this lighting going. It looks a little bit weird. Okay. I'm using StreamYard. Um, I'm experimenting with StreamYard to see if it's weird. It's backwards. It's backwards. We'll see. We'll see. All right, who's here? Oh, Randy's here, or was. He retracted his appearance. Oh, let me my uh I'm almost caught up. I'm almost totally caught up on everything. And so everything is a little bit in shambles, what's new. Um, and so like I have wires, my printers, like everything is in one little spot. So I had to get rid of some wires. I gotta get cozy. I don't know if the StreamYard's gonna work out for me or not. Cause it's yeah. Okay. Hey Kate. Billy Jones, whisper to me. Hi you all. Debbie from Chicago. Debbie from Michigan. Hi, y'all. All right. Well, I can definitely see the chat better on this. Hey, Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. Um, yeah, so I am going to get situated. Um, yeah, we're just gonna go with this. We're gonna just go with it and I'll see what happens. I wanted to play around with some settings and so forth, but um it's so weird. I'm backwards, which is forwards. This is how everybody sees me in the world. It's only backwards to me because I'm used to looking at myself backwards in a mirror. So this is how I actually look. And it's freaking me out because I have like one eyebrow that usually goes up more than the other. And it's the other one right now to me. Oh my gosh. And I have decided I wish I had 1,000 followers because then I'd be like, instead of buy me a coffee, it would be like, buy me a trip to the hair salon, please. Because it is time. But if you were here last time I was here, yeah, if you were here last time, I was talking about um, I've been going through the motions, jumping through all the hoops to get my at the very beginning of COVID and when I was unemployed because both my jobs shut down at the very beginning of COVID, I there was some problems with the website for the unemployment office, and they just called me about a week ago and told me they owe me a bunch of money that I didn't get from the very beginning of the pandemic. So today I jumped through what's hopefully what they promised me is the final hoop to jump through. Hi Paula, hi Warren. Yes, it's much easier to see the chat on this, much easier. So we'll see how this goes. It's not much easier looking at myself. It looks super weird because it's the wrong eyebrow going up. I look so weird to myself right now. Besides the fact that I realized I knew this from the start that my hair is a mess and my hair's super thin and there's bald spots happening. Not bald spots, but it's just like cowlicks. And so it looks like little bald spots. And then last week I had to go check out who won something or something that happened. See, this is backwards. I can't do it. Um, and I had my head down like this a couple times and I saw these big bald patches. I'm like, what the heck? I'm sure that's what I'm portraying to the universe. No, stop, help. So that's why I have this one on today. And hopefully that'll help a little bit. And then when I get my money, I'm gonna go get my hair fixed. Anyway, all right, let's see what else is going on. So I am I'm battling with whether to even say all the introductory stuff in the beginning because by the time people start popping in a little bit later on, I forget to repeat it. And then, anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. But everyone here that I see in the chat at least already knows. What was that? Come on, James. Where even are you? Oh, you're right there. No, we're not doing this right now. I don't know why I don't know why I'm ever surprised or I don't know. It happens every time. It's okay, James. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. I'm talking to them, not to you. All right, so what so I had so if you're here for the first time, please right now, there's my email. Please send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. And that way, if you decide that you want to get something later on, it's already all done, ready to go, and I can invoice you through PayPal. I was asking Steph about using StreamYard Versus. Oh, did you just ask me something about that? Were you? Oh yeah, I was just using YouTube. I have the only time I've ever used StreamYard is when I'm with other people because you can't have guests on regular YouTube. Um, so I've always just used regular YouTube, and you're not backwards, and the lag is not nearly as dramatic. What? See, it's backwards. It's okay. It's okay, Stephanie. It's okay. Everything's weird anyway in your life. It's okay. Um, so yeah, I've always just done straight YouTube. I just go live on YouTube. But I like the idea of having this here all the time. And I like the idea of being able to highlight comments and highlight the bids, which I'm going to have to get used to. But yeah, it is still COVID hair. I had my hair done literally twice, I think, in the last 2 years. Like literally. Yeah, I had COVID. I not only was there COVID, but I broke my leg. I broke my leg at the very beginning of COVID, which is a story in itself. I'd never broken a bone in my life. No, I broke 2 bones within a 6-month period after never breaking a bone in my whole life. So I chalk that up to being an old lady, right? Old ladies, we break our bones easier now, I guess, which terrifies me. Because on the first one, they were both like falls. So the first one was just the first time I broke my elbow. I broke my elbow first. And I was with a friend of mine who had broken his leg and he was on crutches. And we had gone out to dinner and it was a place that I hadn't been before. And it was one of those places where it's dark inside, basically. No matter what time of day it is outside, inside is dark. And it's like a double doorway. So you go up 3 steps, 3 concrete steps, then you go in a door, and then there's like a little hallway, and then there's another door, right? And as with all my chattering, it's going to take forever to tell a very simple story. But we went out to dinner and we were coming back out, and I was like, "Oh, let me get the door for you," because there were 2 doors. So he opened the first door and I ran up ahead and I did like a thing where you open the door with your back so you can keep and hold the door open for the person coming through kind of thing, because I have to hold the door open for him and go first. And so I did that. And as I stepped outside, I didn't realize, because I'd never been there before, it's like an immediate drop out the front door. Goodbye, James. You were fine over here where there's nothing. Over here where there's breakables, you can't be. Anyway, so I just basically dropped, like down 2 like steps and fell on my elbow and broke my elbow. So first that happened. Then about 6 months later, I was just in my house. I was up a flight of stairs. I was coming down the stairs, and on the very second to last step, I just slipped on it and landed, and it was literally only like this high. I mean, literally this high, like 2 steps like this. Boom, boom, slipped, and somehow the way I landed on my foot, I broke my tibia and I dislocated and messed up my knee and my what's that thing that's in your knee? Um, Tell me what's that thing that's in your knee? Torn ACL. Is that what it is? The ACL? So I did that. Why am I telling you this? See, this is what happens. This is what happens. I need to fix my booster seat. Why am I telling you that I broke my leg? Oh, because COVID. Okay, so that happened. I broke my leg on January 11th. On January 11th, 2020. And I went to the hospital and they had to do surgery and it was a big deal. It was pretty messed up because it was like multiple fractures, like the tibia and then the knee. And hi, Book. I'm going to go back and look at my chat as soon as I'm done telling this ridiculously boring story that I feel like I need to tell. But the part of the story that's interesting is coming up still. So I broke my leg. I was in the hospital. I had to have surgery. My cat needs to go. And they wouldn't let me go home after the surgery. I mean, they kept me for like a week because it was 2 surgeries. And then they kept me for like a week. And then because I lived all by myself, yes, I'm a poor, pitiful, single old lady in an upstairs apartment. They're like, we can't let you just go you're on the 2nd floor. We can't send you home. It was like against doctor's orders. The doctor was like, nope, you got to stay here. So they let me stay in the hospital as long as possible, but then they needed beds. And the hospital was great. University of Michigan, what do they call it? Medical Center. University of Michigan Medical Center was like, it was sweet. It was posh. It was like, they took good care of me. But then they're like, we can't send you home to heal. We're going to send you to a nursing home. And we got to find a nursing home that has room. Like they're all filled up in Ann Arbor. So they start going on the outskirts of Ann Arbor and they start working their way out. And they found me a nursing home. They took me there. They dropped me off. And that was basically it. And any of the nursing home stories maybe you've ever heard of, like scary, horrible nursing homes, that's what this place was. And obviously I was not obviously, I mean, I was probably the youngest one there. And I had to, for example, the first day I was there, they just sent me into a room with like the plastic, just the mats, just like there were no sheets. There was nothing for me. They just like stuck me in a room and I was just there. And then nobody came back for like 8 hours. So, needless to say, I was in pain. And so my main goal was to get my pain medication on time, which never happened. And I started slowly but surely realizing, like, I would go in the middle of the night. I got videos of it and everything. I would get in the wheelchair and I'd go roll around and I'd look for another human being. There'd be people screaming for help. It was like an actual nightmare nursing home. There'd be people crying and screaming for help at like 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Nobody, like, where's the nurse? I'd be pressing my button, it's time for my medicine. And so I'd wheel myself out in the wheelchair and I'd go looking for a nurse or anybody. And there's nobody there. at like 3 in the morning, night after night. There was nobody there. And so then I started asking for a doctor in the daytime. I said, I need to talk to a doctor about getting my medicine and about going home. Because they're like, you can't go home. I'm like, I want to go home. Can I call an Uber? I need to go home. And they're like, no, you need doctor's orders to go home. Well, there's no doctor in the place either. And they said, well, the doctor comes once a week and you need to make an appointment. And I'm like, get me an appointment with the doctor. I need to talk to the doctor. Anyway, they wouldn't give me an appointment with the doctor. I finally figured out, I'm trying to speed this up. I finally figured out when the doctor was there, and I wheeled myself, found the doctor, and I'm like, I want out. I want to go home now. Like, I'm going to die in this place. I need to go home now. The food was inedible. And I don't mean the food was bad. I mean, the food tasted like the water was made with sewer water. Like, it was really bad. Anyway, he's like, well, I can't recommend it. I can't sign off on it. And I said, well, I'm going to walk out. Like, I had to put my foot down. I had to I need to go home today. I need to go home and I will walk out of here. And so they made me sign all this paperwork, and like, they're not liable. Let them all off the hook entirely. Send me home. And my point being, here it's all coming back around. I told you it would. The next day, everything shut down because of COVID. And I'd made it out of the nursing home by the skin of my teeth. Like, I was like, I could have been trapped in there for who knows how long. So it was like, I was so, it's not like me to be that like demanding. Like, I was really actually feeling like I was in fear of my life. And I was like, no, not tomorrow, not the next day, not wait till the next doctor comes in. Now, I'm walking out now. I need to go home now. And so that was really, yeah. Otherwise, I would have been stuck in there for who knows how long. Okay, it's been long enough. Let me check the chat. That was my story for today. I still have COVID hair is the point, and it's time for me to get my COVID hair fixed. All right, so I'm going to go all the way back and say hi to everybody again. There's me. Hi, Steph. Elizabeth T. and Randy and Whisper to Me. I said hi to you guys already. I'm just doing it again. Billy Jones and Kate and Debbie from Chicago and Debbie from Michigan. And this guy is going to drive me crazy more than usual. See how bratty he is? You can be over on this side. You can be on this side. You can't be on that side. That's all. That's the only rule. Yeah, you can just be right there. And Kitty and Paula. Okay, Warren. And now I need a fan because I'm all heated up. And then you boop, 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 and Book. I think I said hi to everybody. Oh, Nettie. Hi, Nettie. And Lady Elaine. I love that name, Lady Elaine. And Angel Girl. Hello. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Bucky, don't you start now. Don't you start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of paper and I'm going to fold it into an accordion. This always happens. I don't know if it's, oh, look, see, and now I'm all opposite. I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to do this, because now I'm sweating. Yeah, and the sad thing is, going back to the nursing home, which is, I don't want to keep going on about it. It's a whole other story. I had a roommate. They put me in with another woman, and the woman was not really that old, and she was in a situation where she just had Medicare, and she had been living in one of her daughter's apartment buildings, and her daughter got remarried, and the new husband was like, we need to rent that out and make money and not just let your mom live there for free. So they kicked her out, and she had nowhere to go. And so, like, she went to the nursing home, and she was super fun and super cool, and it was a very sad story. But I promised her I would come visit after I got out, and they wouldn't let me come visit because COVID. And of course, I didn't want to go visit after COVID. And so I started writing her letters and sending her cards, and I never got a response. And I still wonder what happened to her. Her name was Jacqueline. I'm not going to say her last name, but Jacqueline. She was very cool. And I lost track of her because maybe I'm going to write that down. Maybe I'll try. Let's see. Maybe I'll try and track her down again now. See, that was maybe the meaning of this whole thing. Look up Jacqueline in the Michigan nursing home. See if she survived COVID. Because at first, that's where all the trouble was in the nursing homes. I'm not going to say. It was outside of Ann Arbor. It was not within the city of Ann Arbor, because all the nursing homes within the city of Ann Arbor were closed. Hi, Shirley. Not closed. They were full. So they sent me outside of Ann Arbor. And it was not Ipsy. I don't think it was Ipsy. Was it Ipsy? No, it was another direction than Ipsy. I'm talking to Debbie Angelic Vintage Treasures, who is also in Michigan right now. So she's like, what nursing home was it? I don't want to say. You know what I mean? I don't know. I did want to sue. Okay, anyway, so I don't have a whole sale prepped here, but I do have some things. And what happened is today, and I need to get up early in the morning to go back. My second favorite thrift store. There's two thrift stores that I love to go to here. So I go to the post office. I dropped off 3 massive bags. And when I say bags, I mean like extra hefty, huge bags of packages today. So if you're waiting for something, it's coming. And my reward for going to the post office is I get to swing by these thrift stores. So I went to this one. It's the Hospice thrift store in my hometown. And they had gotten they got an entire estate donated to them. And this is a small thrift store. And it's just like a local, like little local thrift store. And somebody donated an entire estate to them. And they don't have room for it. So they literally said, everything is 50% off. Everything is 50% off. And anything that was already 50% off is now 75% off. And they were bringing stuff out as we just were grabbing it. Like it was crazy. And they said they still don't have room, and that they're probably going to do the same sale tomorrow. So I got there an hour before closing today. So I did that, and I was like, I need to get there earlier tomorrow. Hopefully they'll do it again tomorrow. But anyway, so I am basically going to unwrap some stuff that I got today there. And maybe I'll sell it as I go, but I only have a few things really prepped to sell. Yeah. So we'll pull them out. So they're not cleaned. They still have their stickers on them. James, can you see my bald spots? You probably can. When I turn like that, that's when I saw them. They're not bald spots. They're just cowlicks with thin hair. Okay. All right. Anything else I need to do? Anything else I need to say? Everybody that I see in the chat, I have seen before. I believe almost everyone has purchased from me before. So I think we're all good. If you're lurking and just send me an oh, that's still up there. See, this is the kind of stuff I need to practice and get used to. There we go. Send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. And that way you can get your thing. Okay, give me a second. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to take my little powered juicy drink. And I'm drinking coffee tonight, but it's almost gone. Okay, yeah. Well, it was funny because I was sitting there. So Releve Vintage is Kate, and she just said, I saw that post on Instagram. I put a little video on Instagram. I don't know if they'll take it down because I was like in the midst of my like, I was grabbing stuff and making my pile, and I was all like, oh my God, I love this stuff. And then this old song that I love came on. It's Phil Collins, back when Phil Collins had freshly broken away from Genesis. Like I don't know if it's his first solo album. I think it is. I think it's his first solo album. And it's just the vibe is super great before he started being all like cover songs. And I don't know. I did not remain a Phil Collins fan later on. Yes, James, that's the area you can't be in. You can be over here or you can go off the bed. He knows exactly where. So he goes and he's looking at me like, just try and make me move. Anyway, the song came on called This Must Be Love. This must be love. I'm feeling this must be love. And I actually got, well, I'll pull it out. Anyway, there's a video on Instagram. Lasted for about a second. So I'm going to pull some stuff out. I hope it's not too noisy. If it's too noisy and you hate it, hey, Bama! Picking and Grinning's here. And there's Christy S. Hello. So I'm going to give it a shot. And then if it's too loud and too noisy, what I can do is let me know. Just say like noisy. And then I'll just mute for a minute and unwrap everything real quick and then show you everything. Okay. And so I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm going to sell this stuff. I'll tell you what I do have tonight for sure that I'm selling. I mean, I'll sell. I mean, everything's always for sale. I'm just not, I haven't done any research on anything. I have a big bag of jewels that are mostly bracelets, and they're mostly bangles, if anyone's interested. And then there's a whole bunch of like crafting jewelry and stuff like that. This is kind of like the last bit of current jewelry stuff I have. I always try and separate it out. So it's like I did like metal bracelets. I did like round beaded bracelets. Like I try and keep a theme going. And so the theme that got left is like these plastic bangles. I'm sure some of them are vintage. I don't know. Like, I mean, this looks vintage to me, but I'm trying to see if it, I mean, I don't think any of it's Bakelite, but there's a whole bunch of bangles, and then there's a whole bunch of metal bangles. And anyway, if anyone's interested, hi Nettie, in this is my last batch of jewels. It's mostly bracelets, mostly bangles. That will be something that can come up, and this will go in there. I wanted to show you. This is just like, I don't even think this is vintage at all, or somebody pulled something apart and tried to like string it back together. But I don't know what this is. It's not a stone. I mean, it could be lucite or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it glows. They glow like crazy. super glower, but that'll go in that same bag. So there's stuff like that in there too. All right, so these all still have the price tags on them, and yeah, so this, let's see. Maybe I should just sell the couple of items that I have prepped, and then I can go through this stuff. I don't know what this is. It says, let me see. It says, oh, and a bunch of this stuff had these tags on it. Vintage fruit fabric. Oh, okay. Vintage fruit fabric. But it's got like, it's a tube. It's a tube of fabric with elastic on each side. So I don't know what this thing is, but the fabric is very vintage and very sweet. There's vintage fruit. So there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Yeah. Oh, and in that, I also have a bunch of just not fancy, not like no natural stones or anything like that, but in that lot of jewelry. Should I just go ahead and, does anybody want a craft jewelry lot? Should I just go ahead and sell that right now? Maybe I should start there. These beads will go in with that. So you basically get a, and I'll show you, I can show you more closely what's in here. Like there's a couple brooches, bunch of necklaces and beads, but it is mostly, I don't know if you can see, it is mostly various bangles. Paula says yes. Okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and first, okay, let's start there, and then I'll pull out some of the, I'll sell my little things that I have first, and then I'll deal with the stuff I got today. Because some of it I don't even know if I want to sell yet. I got to go back. I can't believe it. I was only there for an hour, and I got 3 bags of, like, these are my bags. 3 of these bags stuffed with stuff. Oh, yeah, maybe it was like a long pillow cover. I don't know. It's got elastic on each side. I thought it was a curtain at first, but it doesn't close. It's like maybe it's the first ever cat tube, and it had like one of those plastic springy tubes inside at one time. See, look, here comes my hand out the other side. It's like that. So I'll do something with it, or I'll sell it. It's definitely vintage and it's definitely cute. All right. So I'll go ahead and do this first then. So now that I'm on StreamYard, hey Angie, is it a feed sack? It doesn't close. But if feed sacks, some feed sacks don't close. I figured it must have, I mean, it's got to have a purpose. But like both ends have elastic right there, but they don't close. It's like sewn into the fabric. There's no like draws, there's no way of closing it. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing else to it either. So, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. You know what I did not bring up here? Darn it. Oh, here, let me fix my little beverage real quick. This is my power, my like protein drink powder stuff. I put it in a little bit of lemonade. I forgot to do that. That will help. Get that going here. All right, my herbs, protein and herbs. All right, so first, let me go ahead and weigh it. No, shoot, let me weigh it. Hang on. I'm just gonna, my scale is right here. Just to give you an idea. So it is at a little over 3 pounds right now. So I'm guessing I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a 5-pounder in the end. It won't be more than 5 pounds. And I'll start it low because there's a pin. Did you see more bald spots? Okay, hang on. There's pins poking out of it, poking me. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm on StreamYard. Oh, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Yay, Pamela. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Annie Christie. Hi, Annie Christie. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to do this. And I need practice. If anybody wants to help, I'm grateful. But first, I need to be able to do it by myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to put start bid. Start. Start at $10. I don't care. Here we go. $10. $10 start. And then wait, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Then I can go like that. Okay, there. Let's see if this works. Then I can go. So, okay. So books at 10. There we go. I haven't showed anything yet. I'm going to show you guys though. I'm going to show you. Not every single little thing, but I'm gonna kind of give you an idea. So that there is this funny, weird necklace that glows. I don't know if it's somebody rebeaded it. It's on this wire. You probably want to rebead it. And I don't know if the actual beads are vintage or not. They are not rocks. They are like plastic, or if it's vintage, it might be lucite. I don't know, but they do glow. If you weren't here earlier, this is this is kind of the cool, yeah, you do something with that. That's going to go in there. Then, okay, let's see. Oh, Paula was 11. Then book came in at 12. Let's see. And then, so first I'm going to show you the plastic bangles. And then I'll show you all the rest of it. So, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so okay, so I can't hold more than this. There's these, don't know how old they are. Some of them may be older than others, obviously. Okay, so there's that. There's 10 there. Then there's a bunch of ones that are more crazy and decorative, kind of 80s or something. And then there is, here's another one, plastic or whatever it is. Then I got a whole other bag of metal bangles. So I'll show you some of those, and then I'll show you all the rest of what's in here, of these other things, real quick. So it's I'll try and show you a little bit close up. Hang on. If I can get even and you know what I used to do with these, or what I dream of doing with these, is I used to do other jewelry art and make ornaments, and see all these bangles. I'll try and show you. See, this is what I got to get used to, because this is backwards. So there's some enamel ones on metal. There's some glittery ones. There's some just all sorts of different ones. Okay. But what you can do, well, maybe that everybody already knows this, but I used to take them and then use this as the frame, and then put all my little either beads or rocks or whatever in here with a little macrame string, and then that would be the frame for the ornament, my jewelry ornaments. Anyway, there's that. And then, so those are the bangles. Then there are a bunch of, Oh, there's more in here. Then there's just like a bunch of other kind of bracelets. Here, I'm just going to show you. There's a ton of bracelets, necklaces, random pieces. And then, like I said, I'm going to pour in all the beads that are in here. This is full of random beads. There, you can kind of see down there. There's some, I don't want to spill them out. See if I can show you. These are going to go in there too, but not in the container. But I'll separate them out into different little baggies. Okay. So I guess books at 12. That's our high bid. And then I'll show you. We've got some like random pieces of cool. These used to be some kind of bracelet that I flattened out to make my artwork with. And there's other kind of bits and pieces that you can make stuff with. And here's some more beads. Let me see if I can show you everything at once now. There's some all different things, different brooches and yeah, whatever. You know the drill. You know what these things look like. This is definitely a crafting lot, except for all these bangles. So let me try and make it look more normal so you can see everything that's in here. And it's going to end up being about 5 pounds. Plus this crazy glowing necklace that goes in there. Oh, there's Patsy at 15. All right, so here we go. This is it. You get all of this. There's some of the stuff that's in there down in the bottom. You get all of this and all of this, but I'm going to take it out of here. This isn't a great container anyway. It's like been drawn on. And these aren't super fancy beads, but well, there's some good ones in here. There's a bunch of letters. There's a bunch of there was a cat hair. So there's some stuff in here that's useful. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Patsy's at 15. All right. And that's the rest of my jewelry that I have until my next batch. So I'm just going to say going once. And one of the things I'm going with whatever, well, I'm not saying you can't outbid yourself anymore. Whatever you bid is what you pay. That thing that's happening. And if I just say going once, going twice, done, whatever I say, that's it. Sold is sold. Okay. So don't hold off till the last second to bid. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say we are winding down for this particular piece. There's Mad Sabinga just came in at 20. So I'll give it another second. Actually, I'll give it another minute while I stir my protein drink. And yeah, so what I'm doing now is just bid, just I know it's exciting and fun to try and get in your bid at the last second, and then you feel like you won something, but we're just doing now not we. I have always done that everything is a startup to give everybody a chance. And then I realized so everyone has a chance at the beginning, but that doesn't mean everyone has a chance at the end, because that's still going once, going twice, sold. There's, sorry, I'm actually thinking about two things at once. There's still like whoever has the fastest internet speed gets to get in at the very last second, and other people don't have that fast of internet speed. So I'm just going to wait till it's actually counted down. Oh, there's Patsy came in at 22, and Mad Zabinga, I love that name, is at 25. And that way, nobody, just bid we'll just wait until nobody else wants to bid anymore. And if you're out, tell me you're out. And Yeah. And then everyone, for the most part, everyone's happy then, is what I've have experienced or what I'm finding. Okay, I'm gonna drink my concoction. Oh, Patsy's at 28. Wait, okay, there it is. Okay, the lag's not too bad. Okay, that's another thing I'm experimenting. I'm checking out StreamYard, and I have YouTube down here on my phone. Look, this is such a weird thing to see the wrong eyebrow doing its weird thing. I know you're like, eyebrow? What eyebrow, Stephanie? I know, I know. I have little cartoon eyebrows, but one of them is far more active than the other. Always has been my whole life. But looking in StreamYard, it's like the opposite one. It feels weird. All right, so Patsy's at 28. And up there's Vintage Peep Show. Hi, Vintage Peep Show. Margot. Sorry, I spaced on your name for a second. Margot. Mm. I love lemon juice. Mm. All right, so let me know. Where Patsy's at 28. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. If you're out, let me know you're out. Bazinga. Oh no, Zabinga. Bazinga. Bazinga is Mad Zabinga, not Bazinga. All right. Okay. Going once to Patsy for 28. Oh, okay. So Mad Zabinga. Wait, am I saying it right now? Okay, Zabinga. Mad Zabinga at 29. Because isn't it on what's that show? With Sheldon. Oh my gosh. This tells me I'm getting old. Oh my god. Bare Naked Ladies. Bum, 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 bum. What is that show called? You guys, okay, Patsy's at 30. Big Bang Theory. Thank you, Nettie. Oh my god. Oh my, that's scary. That's scary. Doesn't Sheldon say bazinga, right? And this one is zabinga. Bazinga, zabinga. Big Bang Theory. Oh my god, that show is so funny. Mm. All right. Almost done with my drink. It looks terrible, but it's so good. Mm. All right. But I did not bring up anything else for me to suck on. So I guess I'm drinking water. All right. So now I'm going to count it down. Where Patsy's at 30. So we are going once. I couldn't remember Gazing Ball on my show. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I have total, just like I blank out on things I really shouldn't be blanking out on. So I don't know. It's okay. So going once to Patsy. Mad Zabinga, are you out? Oh, he is out, or they are out. I don't know why I said he. Why do I think that's so silly that I said that? Okay, Mad Zabinga's out. So going once, going twice, and sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. And I just shipped all your stuff off today. Yesterday and today. I made 2 trips to the post office this week. Patsy. Patsy. $30. And the final for now, jewelry lot. That lasted a long time. I had a lot of stuff. All right. Next up, let me get rid of this stuff. Where did the jewelry lot go, though? Okay, it's behind me. I'll put all the beads in one of these. We'll save that. Okay, next I'm gonna do, I have a couple strange little items that are just here and out. This is I don't know anything about this thing, except for that it's a hippo. I did try and research this thing. I'm just gonna say hippo. Hippo art is 15. 14. Somebody told me I had a conversation about 14 versus 15 today, so I'll do 14. All right. Oh no, I didn't bring my. Oh no, did I bury my measure? I'm not going to be able to measure it. I buried my measure. This is my office. This is my supply and my office. It's that part of my bed. That's my lover that sleeps on that side of my bed. It's my stuff. It's my packing supplies. So I covered it up so that oh look what I found. I got a backup plan. Okay, this hippo is 7 inches tall, and it's 5.5 inches wide, and it's marked. I did try and research this, and maybe I'm looking up the wrong thing. It looks like it says Fog Arts, but it might say FCG Arts. And then I thought it said Fogarty was another thing I thought it said. So here's the hippo, and then I'll show you more. I don't know if it's old. It reminds me of a 70s style that I've seen around, though, right? So here's the bottom. It might not be that old. It might be from Target. I don't know, but I don't think so. Anyway, I don't know if it's like for holding. No, Bucky, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to move my dog here. He likes to push his bed up against. Anyway, I'll show you all the little angles. Look at cute. He is a house hippo. But I think you're supposed to be able to put something there. It looks too big for like business cards. I don't know. Maybe he's a planter. I don't know. Whatever he is, he's $14, and I'll show you the close up. So this is the marking. So I can't. Wait, there is another thing on top. Wait, F. Okay, there is another marking above the. Oh, wait, GATS. It's not arts. Wait, it's. Wait. I don't know what that says. I might have to look that up. That says something different than I thought. Yeah, maybe a letter holder, bill holder. It doesn't say arts. Well, it does say arts. No, it says arts. Fog arts. Or fog. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, no one's interested. That's okay. I think he's pretty cute. He can stick around. I love his eyeballs or her eyeballs. Please separate out the bigger plat. Oh, okay, Patsy. Let me write that down. That's sweet. What gets the so the bigger plastic bracelets? Okay. Let's see. Plastic bracelets to book. All really screw stuff up. What are you talking about? What's the hippomat? What's the hippomatopha? What's the hippomatopha? I don't know what you're saying, Margot. All right. We'll put him aside or her aside. She's cute though. Oh, look, see, this is what I need to remember to do. I take that away. All right. Be patient with me, guys. Clear Patsy's comment. See, Nettie said that a long time ago. Let me look at these other. It is easier to see on here, though. Cute cartoon eye. Do. I see your name. Which one I see your name? Oh, but it is different scrolling. We separate out. I will do that. Patsy, sweetie, you don't need to do that. I'll buy them. Okay, you guys discuss that. No, it is pottery. It is pottery. Oh, you mean what it says? No, it doesn't say pottery. Anyway, it's okay. I can do some more research on this baby because it's pretty cool. I need to move my dog. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hide current comment. All right. Bucky, come here. Come here. Let's put your bed over here. Your bed is totally out of whack. Come on. Don't barf, please. Here, go right here, boy. Come on. Go right there. Lay down. Come on, boy. Lay down. Stay right there. All right, whatever. He won't lay down. But at least he's back in his spot. All right, Hungry Hippo. All right, next up I have, these are going to start at, I don't care. I'll start them at 12. Why not? I'm just going to put start 12. I'm not going to get all like super technical. It is 3 little guys. They are made in Taiwan. I think they are styled after, I forget the name of them. There's an Italian bunch of these guys that, I don't know if I should say clown alert or not. Are they clowns? Yeah, I guess maybe one of them at least. Well, it's a band. They're a band. And they are 2.5 inches tall, approximately. Yeah, they're all about 2.5 inches tall. And it is a trio. She's speaking it. What's it? I don't know what it's made out of. Some kind of resin. So there is, here, let me show you one at a time. There's this guy. He's playing, I guess, in a kind of an accordion thing. And only one of them, like they used to have a little sticker there. One of them still does. Here's the sticker. This guy. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So that's the age. This guy has some kind of trombone or something, and his pants are pretty baggy. And then we have this guy playing cymbals. So it is, oh, I don't have my little tray. It is a trio of little guys. And they are a $12 start if y'all are interested. There they are. They're kind of funny. They're kind of old. It is a clown band. Yes. Hi, Angel Girl. I think I said hi to you already, but I get so caught up with myself. I don't know what to say. All right. So if no one's interested, I will put those aside. Come back to those. If you're interested in watching on the replay, just email me. And put them back in their little bed. I'm going to try and go through this stuff a little quickly because I want to unwrap some of this stuff I got today. This is other stuff. I'll go ahead and keep this. I'll keep this at $12. This is, do you remember these things? Like glass thing with this thing on top. So it is, I'm going to keep that up there. It's $12. $12. It is 2 3/4 and well, two and two. I don't know. 7 centimeters. It's a 7 centimeter diameter. And so it has this little, I remember I used to have a bunch of these in the 80s. These are an 80s thing. Yes, for potpourri. Potpourri. And then this one's marked. Oh, see, I put away all my stuff. I don't have my what's that say? 1988? That says 1988. 1988. Seagull, pewter, Canada. Seagull, pewter, Canada. And there's the lid. You know, flowers. I love flowers. Anything with flowers. You guys. Yeah, I don't think book, I don't think you have any control over this actually. Because I have the things. So you can't force yourself to pay. I guess you can. I don't know. Anyway, 1988, little potpourri pewter, as we now know, from Canada, Canadian pewter from 1988. And that's that one. All right. I'm going to stick with $12 on these last two. We'll just leave it. That's easy. That's easy. This is a candlestick holder. It is brass. It's 10.5 inches tall, and it's one of these. It's one of these. And like I said, these have not been cleaned up. This is straight out of the bag. There is the marking, and I don't clean them up anyway when they're metal. Solid brass made in India. Is Becky here? Where's Becky? Yeah, I don't see. Oh, no, I don't see Becky. Wait, let me see if I trust you. Yes, there's Becky. Oh, she's the one telling me about the potpourri. So one of these things, I just think they look cool. I wouldn't stick a candle in it. I'm not a big but I would stick something else in it. Maybe one of those clowns. Where'd those clowns go? Oh no, they're too big for their feet are too wide. But some kind of little person, or nope, this won't work either. Although that anyway, you can put whatever you want in there. I just think they look cool. Dried flowers, something like that. And then the last one that I have still out before if Becky's here, I got some glass today. I'm not asking you to inspect and appraise or anything, but she might be able to help more. This is just a little Fitz and Floyd. There's no date on it, but it says Fitz and Floyd F and F FF here, copyright FF. Little grungy on the bottom. Just one of these little, like, what do you call this? Whatever you call this. One of these things. So this would also be $12. If you're interested in this little guy, it is no chips, no cracks. It's ceramic of some sort. Porcelain. Feels like porcelain. Almost 8 inches tall. Just a little guy. You gotta pop him out. Yes, Lily. No book. God, it's so weird to see my opposite eyebrow going up in the air than I'm used to. Jack in the Pulpit. There we go. In the style of Jack in the Pulpit. And those are those items. So I'm going to hide this and put those away because I don't have anything else. These are like literally, I do have like, this is an artist, like this is some kind of thing signed by this guy Fox. This is not for sale right now. I have to do more research on it. It's just a very strange, one of a kind. I guess his stuff. What's his name? Forgetting his Brendan Fox. I don't know why I think it starts with a B. Something Fox. He's a pewter artist, and so I guess that's a pretty rare little number there. Probably for putting on eBay. People who collect that stuff. All right, so I'm going to open a few things that I got today. That pain is bad. Oh, no, book. Oh, I'm sorry, book. What's on the bottom? Of this one? FF. On the bottom, it says, I think it says FF, or else it says off. No, it is. It's Fitz and Floyd. It's a little Fitz and Floyd number. All right. So I'm going to open some stuff. I'm not going to stay on super late tonight. I'm roasting. I'm super tired. Calla Lily. There we go. Calla Lily. Hi, Chris. Thank you for coming. All right, so this is the deal. I'm going to pull stuff out of here. I have not researched any of this stuff yet. This is, I have this. So if you're interested, I could possibly like go ahead and it's not cleaned. I haven't cleaned anything yet. There is this little number. So it is some kind of little dish. Maybe it's a sugar dish. I don't know. Or just a trinket dish. It's got like a amber color with the gold rim, painted rim there. And then it's got a little bit on top here. And then that design around the lid there. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just picked it up today. It's like pretty solid. It's heavier than I expected it to be. Just a pretty amber glass piece. I don't know who made it. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's a sugar bowl, but it's got a nice lid so you could use it for whatever you want. Oh, that Calla Lily was a $12 start. Do we want to go back to it? This was $12. Little $12 piece. If you were interested. Let me see. I'll just do this again, real quick like. Nobody bid. Nobody came through and bid. So if anyone's interested, all you have to do is claim it. Just say, I want the Fitz and Floyd Lily, and it's $12. Covered candy dish. Okay, good. Anybody? 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 Who said that? I think I'm thinking of something from like Wayne's World. Anybody? Anybody? No, not Wayne's World. What is that show? There's a movie. The teacher. There's a teacher. There's a man teacher. Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. All right. Is it Ferris Bueller? Is that it? Yes, it's Ferris Bueller. That's it. Becky, awesome. Boy, that just came out of nowhere. Okay, Putting that aside again. Oh, I didn't even put it in the chat. Okay. So, yeah, if anyone's interested in this, I would do 15. If anyone wants to bid on this little number, I would do $15. But wait, there's more. There's more. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. If it's too loud, just I'm gonna try and open it very quietly and carefully. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? That's a lid. I need to make a little shelf here. I want to be able to put like my items, like set them down while I'm talking and doing other stuff and moving around. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yep, here's the other part. So I don't really know what to do about this because I still need to like kind of do a little bit of research on these. I mean, not too much. I mean, I kind of know. This is a 7.25 inch long by 6 inches wide. I don't see any marking unless it's hidden somewhere, but here's the bottom. And it's quite detailed. I don't see any marking. And okay, book, you want it? Okay, you got it. Oh no, that's wrong. Look. So there's a clue about what's coming up. Hang on. Yes, there's two. There are two. Let's see. Okay, here's the little one. The littler one. Let me find the bigger one first. I hope you don't see bald spots on the back of my head right now. Man, you probably do. It's okay. I'm going to get it fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me put this over here for book. Let me write it down. Book 12. Fits in Floyd Calla Lily. All right. You could wait. Book, did you see my comment? Okay, book claimed it. Ferris Bueller. Anybody? Where's the other pen head? It must be in the other bag. This is good stuff. Very useful. All right, here, I'll show you this too. I got a bunch of glass, whatever these are. Some sort of vegetable. Oh, I got these for me. Wooden spoons. Old kind of wooden spoons that are nice. I like wooden spoons. Okay, I'm looking to put these resting hens together, but I'm not seeing the other piece yet. I got to get it out of the other bag, I guess. I have an Afghan. Do you guys want to buy an Afghan? Here's the small. This is the smaller one. This is the bottom of this one. So I got one of these. Actually, while I'm showing this stuff, you could probably just tell me if you want to go ahead and start bidding on something. Let me know. this guy is these are just very they're more detailed or more I feel like these are just like a higher quality one. Oh, oh, there's a marking. What's that? There it is. It's the W. W. Oh, cat's got my tongue. Hi, cat's got my tongue. Traz. Thank you. Yes, I saw it. I got your molds here, and I got them wrapped in. I've got they're getting going. They're getting going. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Yes, I'll ship them off in the next day or two. Yay! Hi, Robert. I just quick reviewed what you have sold so far. The hippo. No, I have. Okay, you want the hippo? All right, the hippo's 15. I have not researched him yet, but awesome. Oh, that's right. He's the pottery guy. Robert's the pottery guy. This hippo is probably worth $1 million. He's yours, Robert. Thank you. I'll put you down. Robert Redmond. Hippo. Hippo. All right. I like this hippo. I'm kind of sad, to be honest. I'm not like I have no feelings about hippos at all. I don't have an aversion to them, and I don't have like a crazy love for them. But this one is really cute. I gotta find the other part of that nesting hen. For the little chicken. Okay, I will start the little chicken. Okay, hang on. The resting hen. So I guess W is Westmoreland, right? Is that what that is? Westmoreland? W in there? Let me check the other one. So this one is, hang on, almost 5.5 inches long by 4 inches, 5.5 by 4. So that gives you an idea in how tall she is. She's like 5 inches tall. No, 4.5 inches tall. All right. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Thanks, Annie Christie. Uh-oh. What's happening? Book. I got a heavy box from Steph with there. You should have 2 boxes, Book. There should be 2 boxes there. Yeah, I sent you 2 boxes actually. So make sure you got the other one too. Okay, hen on nest. Okay, let's do the hen on the nest. Hang on just a second. Just a second. I gotta find the other hen on the nest. All right, we will start Westmoreland. Okay, we'll start this baby off at, I'll go ahead and start her at 15. I just looked her up. $15 start. Westmoreland. Nesting hen, right? Isn't that what it's called? Nesting hen. Did I do it right? All right. I'm just practicing. I'm getting you. This is my first time doing StreamYard by myself. And so it's probably about, okay, Kitty's in at 15. No chips, no cracks. I'm going to go over it again, though. I guess that's why you can totally tell it's a much more solid. I guess that's because it's Westmoreland. Just more substantial piece of milk glass with more detailing. Obviously, just higher quality than than other nesting hens I've seen. Let's show her close up for you. See, she's awesome. And there's not even no paint loss. She must have been a display item. I mean, I guess most of them probably are, right? Okay, so there's Kitty at 15, and then Shirley came in at 16, and then Kitty came back at 18. See, this is good practice. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I'd almost say it's in like brand new condition. Look at, see, there's like the paint. Oh, there we go. There's a little, is that paint loss? No, that's just reflection. There's like no paint loss on this red part. That is rare. She must have just been sitting. Yeah, she's perfect. She must have just been sitting on a shelf all these years. All right, so then Shirley came in at 19. Forgive me for not being used to StreamYard. Let's see. Wait, okay. Shirley and Patsy, thank you for your bids. Kitty came 21, and then Shirley down here. There we go. 22 is the high bid. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's actually showing up pretty good considering it's milk glass, because I guess when it has more detail, it's not as reflective or something. It doesn't get washed out as bad. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. And I'm just going to wait till you guys are done. So Kitty's at 23. Sometimes book, yeah, but she might, did you tag her in the message, Debbie? And Shirley's at 24. Oh, okay, I'll do it again. Be careful. What was the measurement? Be careful. Hang on. James. Okay, so the tallest, she's about 4 inches tall while put together. And then the top of the lid was almost 5.5 inches long, almost 5.5 inches long. And I have a bigger one coming up too. And then a little over 4 inches wide. And there's the W inside there somewhere. And absolutely, like literally, it's like brand new. Definitely the highest, the best quality nesting hen I've ever seen. It's just the details wonderful. But you guys probably know that. That's just Westmoreland probably doing a Westmoreland thing. That was just a little dirt. I have not cleaned anything up yet. I mean, it's doesn't really need much cleaning up. All right, so Shirley's at 24. If anybody, you guys are out, let me know if you're out. Oh, there's Patsy at 25. So she's this big. And then, oh, James, come on, man. Where did the other? I have another one that's coming up. I have to find her head. It's in the other bag. But that's coming up too, if anyone's interested. Okay, so you guys know, so I'm going to call it down to Patsy for 25. Was that everybody that was bidding? I think it was you three. Hesting Wren, yeah. So going once to Patsy for 25. Going twice to Patsy for 25. And when I say sold, it's sold. So don't try and jump in at the last sec. Last call. I'm saying sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Wow. Straight from the bag to a new home. So if you weren't here earlier, I went to my favorite thrift store. Sorry, I had to get rid of a cat. So I'm going to call it the small nesting hen. even though it's not very small. I would call it medium. For Patsy, I want to set my alarm and go back in the morning because they basically it's a like a local small local hospice thrift store. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, okay. Be careful, you're gonna want to keep it. I know. Well, it's the nicest. I mean, it's. I don't think I've ever seen. I guess it's Westmoreland that makes them better than others because I've never seen one that detailed and that high quality. Anyway, this my favorite thrift store. My second, okay, tied for first place favorite thrift store in my hometown. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get mad at you. I'm about to get mad. Look, look at this cushy bed you have that you can hang out in. I might have to go lock him out. He's getting brattier and brattier. I love him. They got such a large donation from it. They got somebody left their whole estate to like this little thrift store in my town that they're just saying today everything was half off. And then anything that was already half off, they made 75% off. Literally, because they don't have the room for it. So this is stuff from the estate that I was in heaven. I was in absolute heaven. But I got there an hour before they closed. And they said, maybe tomorrow they might be doing it again because they have just so much stuff piled up back there from this one estate. So let me find the other hen here. And then if anyone's interested in, I have a bunch of green, it's all green glass. I don't know what this is. I have like, I think 4 of the, well, I'll show them to you as I open them up. But if you like glass fruits and vegetables, okay, here's more of that. I think I got like, there's more. Don't look at the price. Whatever these things are, cucumbers, zucchinis. Just let me know if you're interested and want to bid on it. This is literally like a haul video / sale. But now I'm looking for the other hen. I think this is her. I think this is her. I'm assuming she's Westmoreland now too, because it's just so detailed and in such good shape. I mean, like such high quality. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so this is a bigger one. And I'm going to start this one. I mean, just started a little bit higher. I mean, it is twice as big. That went to 25. I'll start this one at 18. So, large. Westmoreland. Hen. I'm just going to say hen. Start 18 instead of 15. And did it go in? My Zila just jumped on my lap and got Goody Ma. Are you guys hanging out? What happened to Goody Ma? Please fix Goody Ma. Wait, what happened? Oh, I know now. Book. Okay. Here, let me just show this real quick and then I will jump in. Okay, Shirley's at 18. This one, I will go fix it. Oh my goodness. I'll try. because this is my first time messing with settings on StreamYard instead of YouTube. It is 7.25 inches long, a little more than that, 7.25 inches long, and 5.75 inches wide. And it's got the W in there somewhere. There it is, W. And this one is really detailed and in absolutely perfect condition again, like the other one. She has her head turned a little to the side. So this is her. I'm gonna put her down in a minute and then let you guys bid if anyone else is interested, and then go try and fix Goody Mom. Yeah, I need to make a little shelf. I want to figure out how to do that so I can put this down and go about my business. I know I can do something like, can I do it on here? What happened to Goody Ma? Goody Ma, Steph, if I post a link for you, can you see it? Yes. Oh, but it probably won't let you post a link. Did I make you see? I can't see who's blue. Let me go back on my phone. Wait, I see Goody Ma right there. What do you mean what happened to Goody Ma? Got Goody Ma. I don't see. Okay, let me go on my phone. I don't see that anything happened. At least in StreamYard, I can't see that anything happened. What happened to Goody Ma? Oh, there we go. It doesn't show up on StreamYard. Oh no. Okay. Um, hmm. Darn, why doesn't it show up on StreamYard? Okay, let me just see what I can do here. What does this star mean? No, I don't want to put her in timeout. It doesn't say she is in timeout, though. What does that mean if I put a star on her? I don't even know what that means. Oh, that's just for me. Yeah, it's not actually even letting me do anything about it, like on my phone anyway. So I see that she got timed out, but I can't do anything to her. And then what is this? Oh, is she back? I think she's back. Okay. Okay. Moving on. So anybody else for the larger hen? We're at 18. Sorry, Goody Ma. We're at 18 on the big one, with her head tilted a little to the side on this one. And if there's no more interest in the big one, again, in perfect condition. I mean, absolutely perfect. It's not even like dust. This must have been in a cabinet its entire life. All right. So I don't see anybody else coming in. So I'm going to count it down for Shirley for 18. Oh, there we go. There's Kitty at 19. So that's weird that that's happening. What, you guys don't like big ones? You only like the little ones? This one has even more detailing on the dish part. Like, look at that. All right. All right. There's Shirley for 20. Gee, thanks, Zelda Moon. See if I ever send you any tuna. Oh, that's the cat. Well, I'm glad that you knew what was happening, Goody Ma. I'm glad you knew right away it was a mistake. It would never be intentional. At least, I mean, some people can get pretty sad about that. So thank you for just waiting and coming back. So that's something I'm going to have to figure out, because on StreamYard itself, it doesn't even show up that she got timed out. It doesn't even say she got timed out. But on my phone, Then up, Kitty Mr. Hedgehog's in at 21. So, that's something to think about. Yes, quality, not quantity. True. True, true, true. And Shirley's at 22. Yeah, it is a good deal, but I got a good deal on her. So I will pass it on to you all. Because no matter what, I'm probably going to end up with the same like profit, if you know what I mean. Like, since I got her, it's such a good deal. Then, okay, so Kitty's out, so I'll count her down for Sherry. Patsy already has this one. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice big one. So yeah, Becky, do you use StreamYard? See, I know if you just do when I just do straight YouTube, I can just fix it right away. The problem is that I'm on StreamYard. So, and my phone's not giving me the option. Oh, because my phone just thinks I'm a viewer. It doesn't realize that it's me. All right, so it's yours. Wait, Sherry Shirley, you get this baby for 22. Thank you. Sherry Shirley. And Sherry, I think it was yesterday, I took your stuff to the post office. I think it was yesterday. What did we say here? 22. Okay, 22 for the large hen. Awesome. Straight, I didn't even get, this kind of feels weird to me. I will be honest. This feels a little bit like I'm not spending time with them before selling them. Straight out of the bag and sold. Yeah, she's a good one. All right, hang on. I might have to run downstairs and grab some water. I don't have anything to drink up here. I drank all my coffee. I might have to run downstairs real quick if you guys don't mind. I've got a little sip left here. All my beverages are gone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want everyone to run away. You did the same thing last. Oh, you did it tonight, Becky? Yeah. I don't know how to. I don't know what the solution would be. Don't know what the solution would be. I mean, besides having like three computers, all three computers going at once. One on your regular YouTube, one on StreamYard. But I thought I saw Jody fix it the other night when that happened to somebody. I thought she found how to fix it. But I just didn't even see that it didn't even show up on StreamYard that she'd been hidden. So yes. Oh, well, here I can do that on my phone. Hang on, Goody Ma. Yes. Yes. Let me do that for you. Let's see. There you go, Goody Ma. All right, let's see what else. Let me catch myself up on my phone because I need myself on my phone. You would have to have at least 2 laptops, I guess. But there must be a way. Oh, I'm so far behind. Look at me showing that hen. I'm way, way, way behind here. Okay, caught up. Okay. Whoops, cancel. Oh, Becky, you're doing that too. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're selling straight out of your box from your trip. It kind of feels a little, I've never done it before. It feels a little bit sad. Because I want to connect with, I want to enjoy these for a little bit first. Okay. Next up, I don't know what to start these out at. Let me see what else I have in here. This is what I got for me. So I already have one of these. I've had one of these for years and years and years and years. And now I have two. Let me take the tags off. I actually paid up on this, according to me. To me, I feel like I paid up on it. It's this Wilton it's this pewter, these pewter things. What's that say? Wilton, Columbia, PA. It's this one. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? I have one already. Now I have two. Oh, it makes me so happy. I love it. I'm totally into this. I'm totally, totally into this. Ah, totally into it. Okay, that is not for sale. That is mine. Mine, mine, mine. Okay, let me pull out some more stuff. Hi, Pam. I said hi to you before. I got to keep up with remember myself. Oh, these are cool. This is just these are almost just for me too. I don't know if I could really I don't know if it'd be worth it to sell these. Take the tags off. I got to make sure I'm there when it opens tomorrow. Oh, so great. There was so much stuff I wish I could have got, but you got to stop at some point. Like, if I had my money already from my old unemployment, I could have spent $1,000 there today. Easy. All right. So these are like these, I guess they don't come out. These are these, they marked something. They're these guys, and they have like, they need cleaning up. I don't know if that's rusty or not, or just dirt. Let's see. Oh, looks like it comes off a little bit. I don't know. I just like how they look with the cobalt glass inside. See that? These things. I'm just trying to see the marking because I don't have my magnifying glass. Can't really see it. I can't see it. It's too hard to see. Too much reflection. But you've probably seen these before. So it's salt and pepper. I just like them. If anyone's interested, I can go ahead and put them up for sale if you want. But I just like them. I love blue and I love metal and I like. So there is one thing I got. There, I think I still have another bag someplace. I feel like I'm missing a bag. So if anyone's interested let me know if anyone wants to, if you want like these green glass vegetables, just let me know. Like I said, if I was kind of not prepared for a sale tonight, and I just kind of grabbing stuff that I got at the at the thrift store today. So these things, this is another thing that's just something I love. I love this thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is for sale either. I keep getting too much stuff that I like. It's a napkin holder, but it's this wood carve, these things. Remember these? Very detailed thin. So that's all textured, like carved into the wood. And laser engraved. There we go. From Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is north of San Francisco, up right on the bordering, right before you get to the redwood forests. I do not have my magnifying glass. I can't tell if is there a date down there? No, there's just a zip code, right? No. I'll have to do a little research on these. I just like it for me though. Steph has been looking for that doll. Oh yeah, that's what's so crazy. I don't want to buy the doll because I know I went and looked and it's like in the $200 range. But that doll has been haunting me since I was a little kid. I was never into dolls. And I think I mentioned it like on my last sale, last time I was live or the time before, that my mom, like, for a very short period of time, I was into Barbies when I was in like first grade because I think they just tell you that you're supposed to be into Barbies, so you are. But I was really mostly a tomboy and I was playing with like matchbook cards in the vacant lot with my best friend Valerie. Um, but after that, so for a minute I liked Barbies, and then all of a sudden there was this one doll that I saw in the store, and you would crank her arm, and when her arm cranked, she'd change expressions. And for some reason, when she does a cross-eyed, like one of the things is that she crosses her eyes. And when I was in like fifth grade, for some reason, I just fell in love with that doll and her crossed eyes face. And I've never forgotten about it. And I keep thinking about her. She keeps coming back. And now I just found out who she is. I went on to Fadoodles and then um I guess it's artsy fartsy, but in her own, she has another I don't know, she has another YouTube name that she told me what it was. So yeah, it's awesome, but they are very expensive. And I don't think they're that cute anymore now that I see it again. Look at the seagulls. See, that's what it looks like by my house. Anyway, I guess I would entertain selling this, but I don't think so. I'm trying to make my life be like really how I want it to be, is filled with like 70s decor that's all wood and plants and like that kind of vibe. So, and this kind of goes along with it. Does anybody want glass fruit or no? Glass vegetables? Oh, goody one. Yes. Somebody, it was called Saucy Expressions doll. Mattel sauce, Mattel, made by Mattel Saucy Expressions doll. And apparently she's from 1972. And there's a couple different years that they did them, I guess. Because when I liked her, I thought it was like 1975, but maybe not. Maybe no, I was older. I feel like it was right before middle school. And for some reason I'm like, that's weird. I like this doll out of the blue. I got this. I mean, of course I got this. One of these. Just a simple one. I like it. It's got some kind of marking. I don't know. So I'm discovering this stuff along with you. I hope nobody's too disappointed that I'm not doing a full-blown sale. But if you see something you want to bid on, just let me know. Okay. Like the hens. Yes. Yes, book. Oh, I have. So what I have, let me show you all the ones I have. And I guess I could do choice or something like that because I've got like 6 of those zucchinis. And then I have like, let me see. This is a different one than that. Hang on. Got like, I need to set my alarm now. I can't forget to go there in the morning. These look like they're kind of different. This one has like more ribbing texture to it than this one. They look the same and yet a little different. So when I get them all out, I'll show you. And I've got like 6 of these. I don't know if they're supposed to connect together. Because like these ones are attached, but they're just attached with like some electrical tape. So I doubt that's how they're supposed to be. I'm going to take the electrical tape off. If somebody wants to connect them with something that is better than electrical tape, they can do that. Yeah, this is just electrical tape. But so I've got 6 of these, and then 1, 2, 3. I might have another bag somewhere. Maybe I didn't bring in. I think there's another bag I didn't bring in. Oh yeah, this one's a little different. This one has a leaf on it. So there's this one. They're all green. They're all the same color green. This one's more of like a squashy. Maybe they're all squash. I don't know. Different kinds of little green squashes. The dog, you selling the green things? I am selling the green things. We always left her cross-eyed. Yeah, that was my favorite. I fell in love with that when she was cross-eyed. I pulled all the Barbie heads off and put them in a box. Tried to put them in our antenna, but no go. My grandma wasn't real happy. I love that. I still collect, if I see Barbies of any kind, I have a bunch of Barbies all over the place here because I have a plan. Someday I'm going to do something with them. Cucumbers and green peppers. Okay. Green tomato. Okay. What are you going back for? Okay, so the thrift store was closing. I was only there for 1 hour. I got there at like 4 and they closed at 5. And they have somebody donated an entire estate to them and they don't have room for it. So they're just trying to get it in and out the door as fast as possible. So everything in the whole store is half off. And then anything that was already half off is 75% off, no matter what it is. They're just like, they don't have room for it. So they're just trying to get as much as they can, as quick as they can. So I'm going back for more. I'm going back for more. Because they were literally wheeling stuff out and I was just taking it off the cart. And I am missing a bag. There's one more bag. I must have left it in the car. There's another bag of stuff. So, okay, so here's another thing I have. I have 2 of these. If anyone's interested. It's interesting. I guess I didn't realize that even if I don't like if it's not my style, I still have I think I need more time to be with my items. Hey Debbie. Yes, I want to get it all. Trust me. I want to get it all. I only had an hour and I had 3 baskets and I was trying. People were, it's like I couldn't carry it all around with me all the time to look at other stuff. So I would leave it and I would kind of have my eye on it and trying to guard it. But every once in a while I'd see somebody looking through my stuff. I'd be like, no, that's mine. So these are they're perfume bottles. I don't know anything about them at all. Looking for a marking. I don't know. They don't look like they're marked. I don't know. So there's these. They got ribbed bottoms and gold painted there. So these kind of match this. So maybe this is like a little jewelry dish, right? Is this the same? Let me see. I think they match. No, they're a little. I think they are the same pattern. Are they the same pattern? Yeah, they're the same pattern, right? So maybe they go together. So I like this lid. And then there it is. So pretty, huh? This is, so I don't know if I should, maybe I'll do choice eventually or now if you guys want, but maybe I should do a 3 because I have 2 of these and then this one. But somebody might want the whole set, all three, or somebody might just want this, and somebody might just want one of these. Yeah, a dresser set. I should probably do a little research on these and figure out what they are first before because these are nice too. And based on this lady's, I assume it's a lady, based on all her other things, she seemed to have very good taste, high quality. Some of the stuff was like purses. Oh my gosh. I need more money. I need more money. This is like one of those situations I could easily have spent $1,000 there today in 1 hour, in for sure. So anyway, pretty. They're pretty. They're pretty. I don't know who makes them, what they are. Oh, look at this one I got. Oh, so here's another thing that's kind of a clue. So a bunch of this stuff, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. I mean, I could. I don't even know what this is. It says it's a candle. It says it's a candlestick. This is not a candlestick. Hold on. This says MD candlestick telephone, $35. This came straight from the back and I just grabbed it. So this was the tag that when it was donated, this was on there. So I'm going to investigate this because I don't understand how it's a candlestick. It looks like a phone. Or is that what this is called? Candlestick phone. This type of phone is called a candlestick phone. I need my scissors. I need a beverage. How many people are here? Oh, I'm very grateful. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much. And thank you for sticking around, even though it's like kind of, no, it's a phone. I just don't know why it's saying, so it's the type of phone, like people could say, like, I'm looking for a candlestick phone. And then that's what this is called, candlestick phone. I did not know that. I need something. I need to get this off of here. And I need to go get a beverage. But I'm very grateful you guys are here and sticking around, even though it's not a typical sale. I mean, do you like it this way? Is anyone at all entertained, or is it relaxing, or you guys can still chat, or would you prefer that I was blasting through a bunch of items with prices? I also need scissors. Okay, I'm going to go get a beverage because I also need scissors, which don't appear to be here. But yes, it's a phone. It's a phone. It's a phone. It's a dial rotary phone. And I have a story about these kind of phones. I had a nightmare about these kind of phones before. Yep, it's a phone. So I guess it's called candlestick phone. Hello. One ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. Trivia time, intermission. Okay, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go get a beverage and scissors. I'm going to put this here. Maybe, I don't know. There. Candlestick phone. It was one time $35. There, let's do that. All right, what year? I don't know. I assume it's 70s, but oh yeah, there's stuff on the bottom. Let's look at the stuff on the bottom, and then I'll go get. Oh man, it says inspection date, and they didn't put their inspection date. Or is that 73? Oh, is that the serial number or inspection date? Could be a November 8th, 73. Or, oh, there's some rules. Too bad the rules aren't there. Let's see, any other markings? I mean, I'm sure this is like a thing that'd be easy to Google image search. Or you guys, I don't know, but I'm not selling this. I think this is cool. I think this is a cool item for the house. I think it's cool. And I'm guessing it works because it's in absolutely great condition and all this lady's stuff is in good condition. All right, Annie Christie's going to play trivia with you guys while I go get a beverage and some scissors. I'll be right back. Thank you. And I have some more stuff to show you a little bit, but I did leave apparently I did leave a bag in the car. Oh. I'll be back. James, stay away from my spots. I'm back. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how parched I was. Whew. Having a little OJ. Did Annie Christie take care of you guys? Oh, I can't see. All right, you guys are still okay. Nice. You're all still here. Thank you. Oh, I saw Robert said I had several kids. And I'm like, oh, I hope he's a teacher. Good, he was. Mm, mm. Wow. The phone rang and James answered. Anyway, I can tell you because I'm not going to sell this. I forgot to get the scissors. But I did go potty instead. This was $2. This was $2. I mean, wouldn't you buy this if it was $2? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I gotta go back tomorrow. Oh, Andy Christie's still going. True or false? Stephen Hawking suggests that time travel will most likely happen in the future. I would say true. I think time travel is going to happen. I think we can figure out how to make that work. Oh, Vintage Hippie, you were here. I didn't even see you. Have you been here this whole time? Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't say hello. Oh, Vintage Hippie, we got to do a sale together. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Or did you come in while I was gone? And Mike's here. Hi, Mike. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, I know. All the lurkers came out to play when I left. Annie Crystal got him to come out. Candlestick is the style. I did not know that. See, I'm learning stuff all the time. Time travel probably does happen now. I don't doubt that. Look at this pile of papers I got to deal with. So see, here's more of these. They're connected, but they're just connected with electrical tape, green electrical tape. So Book said she was interested. Is anyone else? Edie and me. Hi. False. True, false, true, false. I'll go ahead and I'll put up. Yeah, I don't even know what to start those at. Let's see what this is. Oh no. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what this is. I thought it was Avon for a second, but it's not. It's another cobalt blue. Looks like it's a cologne thing. It's okay. It said $4, but it was 75% off $4. Let's see. Let's look at it together. It's this. I don't know what that marking underneath there is. It's only on one side. But then on the bottom, it says it's from Spain. What does that say? Campomar. Something Spain. It does look like Spanish cowboy. Not cowboy, but like, anyway. It looks like the lid has a little screw top missing. Looks like it's got threads inside there. That's okay. I just think it's cool and decorative. I don't know what that is underneath. What is the next line of the nursery rhyme? She sells seashores by the seashore. Who sells seashells by the seashore? She sells seashells on the seashore. Who sells seashells by the seashore? On the seashore. Am I right? So there's that. Not necessarily for sale yet. I think it's cool. This is like metal on there. Kind of sexy, really. Imagine this is what your guy gets his cologne from. Stephanie, look at the bottom of the perfume. Looks like Heisley glass. The amber. Oh, the amber one. Let me see. The bottom of the dish. I don't see anything on the bottom. Well, I guess I have to look closer. Oh, no. Is there something? No, I don't see anything there. I see some kind of, I think that's just the glass. Yeah. Or, I know sometimes it's hidden in funny places, but I'm doing this because I don't have my magnifying glass and I can actually see better holding it up to the camera. If there's any details, I don't see any details, any markings. The perfume, okay. No, I don't see any markings. There might have been something in the lid at some point. There's that circle. I don't know if that used to be something. Yeah, I don't see any markings. And Becky's not saying anything. Oh, really, Annie Christie? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and all this stuff is just in absolutely pristine condition. That's what's amazing about it too. I feel like going right now and sleeping in my car outside the door and wait till tomorrow. I'm not going to go out to my car. It's too late, but I have one more bag in the car and I still have some stuff to show you. I think this is the other one. Yeah, this is the other one. I have two. So there were two of these. It's the other one. And it's heavy. I mean, it's clearly high quality, whatever it is. It's not like really nice. It's heavy. Let's see on the lid. Yeah, I don't see any markings. Becky! Becky went away. No, that I thought that was a crack. It's the seam. There is a seam. It looks like a two-piecer. Yeah, I don't see anything at all. That's just dirt. Comes off. Oh God. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably keep it together, huh? I agree, Patsy. I think you're right. I think you're right. We should keep it together. It's really pretty. I love this color of glass. I do. Like the darker, it's like a dark amber. All right. So that's just about it. Darn. Maybe I need to do another thing tomorrow, another haul tomorrow. Because I have another bag in the car. And then I'm going back. I got this for me. I'm gonna look at I'm doing this so that I can. I'm sure it just said Japan. Yeah, there we go. Japan. Japan. It's a teapot. I love, love, love this like style of stuff. I will keep this. This one has a little, yeah, it's got a little chip on the spout. It does have a little chip right there on the spout. Although it's actually like a chip out of the glaze, but not really the ceramic. You know what I mean? It like doesn't, it's just it's like just the glaze part is chipped off. But it's like this on one side and it's like this on the other. And I love this. Put something, put something in there poking out. Isn't it pretty? This is exactly like what I want my house to look like. This is definitely my dream decor, part of my dream decor. Otari, let me see. It just says something in Japanese and then Japan. I'll look around. I'll look around for more markings. I'm assuming Robert's talking about this because he's the pottery guy. Ama Amaguri. I don't know. It's in Japanese. Oh, is there? No. I don't see any other markings. Unless you know what that sticker means. That's a typical. I'm sure it says what it is, but it says it in Japanese. Otagari. Is that right? Otagari. Otagari. I think that's how you say it. Otagari. Here, you know what I'll do? Here, I'm gonna do a Google image search. This is kind of relaxing. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I hope you guys are okay with this. Friday, I will be back Friday night with a full-blown sale. Don't you worry. I will have a full-blown sale on Friday night. But tonight, I was not prepared. And I never do haul videos ever. So it's kind of fun. It's very relaxing. I feel very relaxed. And we're still playing trivia, so that's okay. As long as everyone's okay with it. And do Google image search. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yep. Otagiri. That's what it is. Let's see. $35, $50. Oh, oh no, well, those are similar, but not the same. Otagiri. Let's see. Oh, there's actually only one of them. $35 on eBay. Vintage Otagiri Japan floral glazed pottery teapot with wicker handle collectible. But I won't. I'll keep this. I don't think I would sell this because it's my dream decor. I'll show you when my mom. Basically, what I want to do someday. I want to die in a house that is exactly like the house my mother created, the home, I shouldn't say house, the home my mother created for us growing up. And oh no, where is it? Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Oh, I must have it in my storage space. I thought I had it here. Oh darn! I was gonna show you. Like I have a pot. It's the same. It's from Japan. It's probably the same company that my mom left me. Oh, I thought I had it here. Darn it! I don't. I don't have it here. Okay. All right. Never mind. Someday I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay. So what else? Oh, I have a couple more things I can show you. Let me get myself back up here on YouTube. So I can see this at. Let's all go to 70s tomorrow morning. Follow her to the store. Yeah, come on. Actually, Annie Christie's nearby, sort of. But it's not for sure tomorrow. It's not for sure. But she told me, the lady said, well, I mean, all the way up until like 5 minutes to 5, they were wheeling stuff out to sell. And so they still have a ton of stuff. I'm going to show up in the morning and see. Anyway, she told me, well, don't tell, we can't advertise it. We don't know for sure, but there's a good chance we're going to have the same sale tomorrow because there's just so much stuff. Darn, I wish I had the other one from the car. I got these. These are a little weathered, or maybe they're just dirty. These are really solid, thick ones. Pineapple molds. These guys. I got these. I picked these up. They got the little hangers. These are like really hard and thick ones, but they're like that on the inside. Pineapple. Set of pineapples. Okay. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you for coming by and tolerating this. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. Kind of feels nice to me. Maybe I'll do this once a week. Maybe I'll do like a weekly haul if you guys would be interested. And then I'll sell like some stuff, but other stuff I'll just do like this, like just hang out and kind of sell as I go a little bit. All right, so is book still here? Does anybody want, these are like solid. I mean, they're not solid, but they're heavy and thick. Book, did anybody want to do some of these fruits? I mean, vegetables. I guess they're squashes. I can do like I could do like one set, one of each. Like let's see. I could do like I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is anyone interested? Hey, Jenny. Hey, JGB, Georgia. How's it going? So, yeah, I'm doing like kind of not really a sale, but if somebody wants to buy something, they can. This was more of kind of a hangout haul video. And then I sold a few of the things that I pulled up. But come on, somebody, don't change the story now that we are going to follow you. Did I change the story? Anyway, Book might have went to sleep. I don't know. I know Book said something about them. I'll still have them. They're not going anywhere. So I can figure out. They're really thick, heavy ones. I've never seen ones this like. It's almost. I mean, they're like thick. Never seen them. Usually they're like I think I could probably throw this on the ground and it would not break. So basically I have 6 of these. And I have I forgot. I have 3 of these. No, 2. Okay, these are all a little different actually. Yeah, so 4 various different kind of ones that look kind of like this. Oh, while my head was down. Did you still see my bald spots? Oh, and then I got, this is my Afghan honey hole place also. They see no value in Afghans. And I shouldn't tell you how much they cost. But all the Afghans are really cheap. This one reminded me exactly of we don't have to get into talking about Roseanne or anything, but I love that show, Roseanne, when it first came out. I thought she was brilliant, but I don't remember what the Afghan on their couch looked like, but this made me think of that Afghan. Like, So it's an Afghan, and it's interesting colors. Like it's not a huge one, but it's perfect for the back of a couch. But this reminded me of like a Roseanne Afghan. The colors and the what they color combination, like on the back of the couch. Oh, wait, what? Jenny. Oh, Jenny, she would love to see you there. She had a really rough week. If you can. Who are you talking about? Oh, Beth? Wait, I gotta go back and see this. Oh, Georgia had a long day today. I'm sorry, Georgia. Or maybe it was just busy and long. That doesn't necessarily mean bad. Nope, cute bandana. Okay, sweet. So this might work until I get my hair fixed. I have two things I'm trying to accomplish with this horrible like what's going on here. And this is really I think I've explained before how liberating it is to be like showing my worst absolute worst look to the whole entire universe on a public profile, public channel. But I'm trying to grow. I want to grow. I want super, super long roots. And then I want to do like way more natural, just like regular highlights. But every time I go in and tell them that, they end up like all of it's blonde. And so this time, besides the fact that I haven't really had the money to spend because it's expensive here. I used to get my hair done for basically for free in Ann Arbor. I had a hairdresser friend. I have a hairdresser friend, but he is in Ann Arbor and I'm not there anymore. So if anyone's interested in Afghan, I could go ahead and sell the Afghan now if anyone is. Otherwise, I will launder it and measure it and hang on to it till later. So anything I've shown you, I'm perfectly willing to go ahead and put, except for, yeah, there's a couple of things. Probably those amber perfume, like that dresser set, I should probably research a little bit. Everything else I could sell. But I'm not really in the mood. I sold enough stuff already. Unless there's anything you guys have seen that you actually want me to put up right now, I will. I'm perfectly happy. Patsy wants the art glass veggies. Attention, alert. Oh, Debbie, yeah. So my hair is like it's always been this thin. And so I grew up with like total towhead, total white blonde hair. Like my nickname was Woodstock when I was a kid. It was just blonde, white hair all over the place. And then like it turned darker. That happens. And where does it say Patsy wants them? You can help us get wait, you can help us get 70 to sell something. Okay, so Patsy, you are interested in okay, I'll bring them up. Okay. Yes, so when my hair's dark against my white scalp, that's when it looks really bad. If my hair is all blonde, then the scalp just you don't notice how thin it is. So that's why I'm always making my hair blonde. But I'm trying I want to do something new. All right. Um, if no one's interested in the Afghan right this minute, Afghans, I just do them. They're always 15. I always start them at 15. If anyone wants to bid on the Afghan, the Roseanne style Afghan, which I say without actually comparing it to the Roseanne couch. For some reason, I just think it looks like Roseanne Afghan. Okay, so the glass veggies. What I can do, I mean, Patsy, if are you interested in them all, or like a set of them? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Trying to find the ones that are all different, and then I guess we could do like a choice thing. I'll just start them at like $5, and then I guess I could just do a $5 start, and then you can choose. Right, $5. Is that fair? You think $5 is fair? Fair start. This one's thicker than the others. They're all thick, but this one is particularly thick. Yeah, I feel like $5 is fair. What do you guys think? 15 for the Afghan book. You want it? Should I? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for bid though. It starts at 15. I'm taking the electrical tape off these guys. It's really gross, actually. I have a thing about gross. Ugh. I don't like wet tape. Oh, okay, Patsy. Okay. Okay. So I would say I don't know how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you're interested in all of them, I can do like a. God, I don't know what to do. We could keep these in batches of 3. That would help. So this is a batch of 3. This is a batch of 3. Except these are bigger. No, these aren't. No, this is. Forgive me. Don't get mad at me, please. Don't get him, please. Please be patient with me. I hate tape. I hate sticky wet tape. I gotta get this off. And then I gotta get. Who uses electrical tape? Who uses electrical tape to do that? A man. I'm just kidding. No offense. No offense. Okay, here, let me do Afghan. I'm going to do Afghan. $15 start. Oops. Oh, no. Where did my. Oh, there's all the different settings I was going to play with. But my chat is now gone. Oh, my goodness. What did I do? Okay, I'm just going to go to my phone. Somehow I eliminated my chat. But what is this? How did I do? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Comments. Okay. Everything's fine. Debbie. Okay, good. I didn't offend Debbie at least. Okay, so Patsy's interested in the dresser set. I will research it. I'm gonna put. We'll do the Afghan. Whoops. $15 start. And I'll measure it. While we are. See if anybody else is interested besides book, and then I'll figure out what to do about these. I think I might just do $5 each start because I didn't realize these aren't connected on purpose. These are different. So these are the 3 big ones, and these are the 3 small ones. So they're not actually supposed to be connected because that's not how squash grows. And this, so gross. So gross. I hate sticky wet tape. It's not wet, but it's like old. It's like literally like probably this. It's like electrical tape that's been on here since probably the 60s kind of tape. It's all like sticky and gooey. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. So are you in on the Afghan there book? Hi, Nate. Hi, Natey Poo. Nate, I just sent something. No, I didn't just send it. I just invoiced somebody for something to Australia. You probably already know about this, but I just discovered it that in pirate ship there's a thing. Thank you, book, and we'll count it down real quick. I just want to make it fair, make sure if there's anybody else interested. The simple export rate, where suddenly it's the same to ship stuff, at least to Australia. I'm pretty sure New Zealand isn't any more expensive than Australia, right? For between, like, depending, like I just invoiced something for like a 12 by 12 box of metal jello molds. So I forget, it was like 5 pounds or something. I don't know what it was, but it's like around $20 shipping. It used to be like 45. It's like literally at least half of what it used to be. So I don't know if you care about that, or you probably already knew that, but it makes me want to send you stuff. All right, so I'm going to count down the Afghan for book. So going once. I just gave people a chance. That was it. Going twice, and it's sold. Sold to book. Thank you, book. Thank you, book. $15 for the Roseanne Afghan. I'm calling it the Roseanne Afghan. No matter how crazy, or I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't say that. Everyone has issues. Everyone has problems. People change, whatever. But that show used to be brilliant. That was such a good show when it came out. So I want to still love that show. Roseanne's a little, I don't think we'd get along so great anymore in real life. All right, so I will go ahead and I think, so here's what we come down to with these green veggies. There are big ones, and so this is what we have. No, there's like 3 different ones. I can't make a decision right now. There's too many. I don't know. I can't. Let me know if you want to. So, Patsy, were you only interested in the dresser set, and then we're going to research and think about that for later? Or did you also want, somebody said that the green veggies you were interested in, and I think Book was too. I don't know, but we can do, I guess I can just do $5 choice, $5 start choice. So, and then you can pick however many you want. Here, I'll just do that. And then I'll show you all the ones that there are. Okay, so I'm going to say green glass veggies. Bucky. Green glass veggies. I'm going to say choice. And it's going to be $5 each start. $5 start for each. And then you can choose however many of them you want. Okay. Yes, Book got an Afghan. I agree, Steph. Okay, good. Thank you. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to make anyone sad. And I don't want to judge anyone for I don't want to judge anyone for anything they can't help. And part of me thinks maybe Roseanne can't help it. I don't know. I don't know. She's just, she changed a lot. That's all. She changed a lot. And I love that show. It's just so brilliant when it came out. All right, Patsy's at 5 for the, oh, here, I'll show you all that are available now. Okay. So there are 3 of these, and so these are like, I'm just going to call them zucchinis. They are 6 inches long each, and these have a girth of about, what do you call that across? An inch and a quarter across. Bucky, not now. So there's 3 of these. They're all a little different, but these are basically kind of the same size and style. There's 3 of those. Then there's 3 smaller ones. They're all a little different as well, but they're the same length, but they're thinner. Whoop. There's 3 of those. So 6 of those all together. And then each of these is a lip. These 2 to me, okay, so these look the most the same, but one is shorter and kind of stouter. This one. Or pickles, but I think they're fresh off the vine. So they must be cucumbers, right? Or zucchinis. I think they look like zucchinis. This one's a little taller. There's those. And then there's this one that has more like ribbing to it. Looks like the other one, but it's got more like ribbing, more squash-like. And then there's this one that's super heavy comparatively with a big old leaf. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're right, Annie Christie. That's right. Sean needs one. All right. So if anyone else is interested, I'm going to just go ahead and call it for Patsy. She can choose whatever one she wants for $5 each, if that's okay with anybody else. If anyone else is interested, pop in right now, because I'm just going to say, going once. I'll give you a second. I'll give a second, just a second, in case the lag, you don't hear me saying that yet, because I'm watching myself on here, and I can tell when I haven't said anything yet. It's kind of funny. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. It's 5 seconds. Jody! Jody's here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. Okay, Patsy. Which ones do you want? Or do you want them all? Maybe I'll show them to you. Maybe I'll be like, okay, do you want 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, or 0 of these? These are the large ones, the larger ones. That's what we'll do. We got all night. It doesn't matter. We can take our time. 2 of these. Okay. I will try and find. Do you want the ones that are the most alike or the most different? Well, they're all a little different. Okay, you want 2 of these. All right. So then maybe I should send the third one to okay, I'm just going to put them over here. Wait, let me look. I'm going to choose, I think this one. No, I think these 2 are, yeah, there we go. Those are the 2 best ones. Okay, then do you want, these are the skinny ones, same length, but skinnier. Would you like any of these? Oh, Book wants the one. Okay, so Book, you got that one. Okay. What about the skinnier ones? Patsy, do you want 1, 2, 3, or 0? One. Okay. Okay. Do you trust me to pick the one that goes with your other ones the best? Let's see. You want them to be a little bit different, but not too crazy. Let's see. This maybe the skin. Oh, this is it. Let's do this one. This one's skinny. Do you want one that's more curved or more straight? Bent or straight? Patsy. Yes, it's less girth, Christy. Um, they're both a little bent, but I'll just choose one for you. This one's the most straight. No, they're all bent. I think this one. I think this one goes with your other ones. Okay, so then book, do you want any of the skinny ones? Oh, you want the most straight one. Okay, let's get the most straight one going for you there. Okay. Okay, that's the most straight one of the little ones. Okay, book, do you want any of the little ones? Here's the ones that are left. They're a little bent. I'll just let me know, book. I'm sure that I got this one for you, book, and then if you want any of the little ones, let me know, or skinnier ones. And then Patsy. So these two are the most the same. So do you want one of those or both of those or none of those? And then there's the heaviest one, thickest one with the leaf, and this one with more of like pumpkin ridging kind of one. Well, I got all the time in the world. I hope everyone's not super bored. We're just kind of chilling, selling things as I go, maybe. Or you don't have to have any of these either. So there's the one with the leaf, short with leaf. The one with more ribbing, more pumpkiny. And then these are kind of not ribbing and kind of the same, but a little different. All of those. Okay, all four. Awesome. Okay. Gotcha, Patsy. Thank you so much. Let me put you. So let me put these here. These are all Patsy's. So what we have left, if anybody wants, we have one that's kind of the zucchini. This is what we have left. We have three of these going from littlest, medium, kind of, and then big. There are three of these left. If anybody wants, that's a very bent one. Just let me know. If you want them, let me know. That's what's left. Patsy got the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 altogether. 5 times 7. Patsy. Green veggies. All right. And then Book wanted 1. Book wants a green. We're calling it a zucchini. 1 green zucchini. 3 zooks for squash. I mean, they're all squash, but you know what I mean. For Patsy, Steph emailed you. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll check it out, Book. All right, I think I'm going to, no, we're winding down. Okay. Little bit of an early night tonight. Darn, I wish I had the other bag to show you. I'm gonna set my alarm right now. I'll check my email book. Do you want me to look at it now? Here, I'll just look at it now, see if it's important for the moment. Oh, here's somebody else emailing me. This always happens. All right, let's see. I don't have an email from you, book. Unless it's just not here yet. Are you saying? Oh, not now. Okay, got it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't telling me something that I, like whispering something to me here. Okay, so we're winding down. And for those of you who are just popping in, Jody, I just did kind of a sale, but did kind of a haul, unsacking, I guess you'd call it. I unsacked my two of the three bags of stuff I got today at the thrift store, and I left one of them in the car, and then I just kind of sold as I went, sort of, if people were interested. So I will say I'll quickly flash the things um, that are still available that I put prices on, I guess. What did I say? How much did I say these were? Now I don't even remember. I said $12. I don't know. So I have these three monkeys made in Taiwan, Republic of China. These little guys. This is a clown trio of musicians. If anybody's interested in these, they're not ceramic. They're like a resiny kind of stuff, or perhaps plastic. Right, let's see. He can't see. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So that's a particular time period that they wrote both those things on there. If you're interested in these, actually, I'll just say, if you're interested in these, $10 for all three. $10, all three. Just write trio in the chat if you're interested. I am going to just run through some of these just the ones that I knew of prices. I'm not ready to get rid of this for anything less than that. There's actually nothing else left. There was this, the brass candlestick horn thing. I think I said this one was 12. If anyone's interested in a brass candlestick made in India horn thing, just write in brass in your neighbor's yard. But I don't think there was anything else, actually. I didn't really. I have this. I hadn't really thought about what I want to do with this yet. I might keep it. It's not really a high ticket item no matter what, but I guess if somebody really wanted this, I could let this go for 10 as well. The match thing holder. It's got some kind of marking. I don't know what it says. But other than that, I sold everything that was really for sale. Yeah, I sold everything that I actually put prices on except those three things. And I didn't actually show this one before. I might keep this. Very chill evening. And I appreciate that you guys hung with me, even though I was totally chilling and I didn't have a sale ready to go. But it was fun. It was kind of fun. I've never done that before. So I will set my alarm. Oh, that's what I was going to do. First, I got to look it up. Let me look it up. Hospice. Oh, wait, I can do it on maps. Hospice. thrift store. Oh, that's not it. It's on El Camino Real. Uh-oh. Wait, it's on the name's on here. Hospice. Oh, Hospice of the North Coast. Oh, there it is right there. Hospice of the North Coast. Encinitas, California. That zip code is not correct. That's not this. That zip code's not correct. This must be the. That's not correct. 92056. That's like Oceanside. Anyway, that's my hometown, Encinitas, California. 92024. It is not 92056. Okay, I don't see it here. Hospice of North Coast. Hospice of North Coast thrift. Why isn't it coming up? Thrift store. Hmm. Hospice of the North Coast. Hospice of the. Found it. Wait, is that it? Where's El Camino Real? Yes. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Now I just accidentally went to Rubio's Grill instead. Ah, man. Stephanie. Now I got lost on this map. Hold on. Let's see what people are saying. Sorry. Stephanie, it was fun. If you enjoyed it, that's okay. Okay. Awesome. What? That thrift has awesome bags. Yeah, they are good bags, actually. Hey, Helen. Helen, I just did kind of a haul video / spontaneous sale. So it wasn't a super actual sale, but it's great. Actually, it was a sale. I just hope I didn't bore people. And now I'm trying to find, while I'm on my sale, I'm trying to find the hours. Okay, 10 a.m. So I'm setting my alarm for 9 o'clock. I'm going to set my alarm for 9. Probably should actually set it for 8:30 and be there. Okay, we'll do 8:30, 9, 9:30. And make sure I'm there by 10. I should probably be there by 9:30, huh? I should probably be there super early. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, my alarm is set. So I am raring to go. I did sell out. No, because nobody bought the clown. Nobody bought these guys. Nobody bought these guys. And nobody bought this. These are the two things I did show that had a price that nobody bought. So I didn't sell out, but I sold everything else that I put a price on. So awesome. All right. So I was winding down, and now I'm winding down some more. And I'm just going to check the chat real quick. I wanted to mess around with settings. See, I didn't really get around to doing that. For those of you who weren't here earlier, I see people dropping off. That's totally okay. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. I'm so happy you came and joined me and that you tolerated me through this other kind of random thing that I'm doing on StreamYard instead of YouTube. And thanks, Patsy. I know. I need to be there when they open. I just wish I had more actual cash on hand right now. Like, basically, I could spend my money that I like, my bills money. Like, I'm like, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I need to be able to spend a they have stuff. Oh my gosh. They had this chair I almost got. If it's still there tomorrow, I'm going to get it. Well, it will be there tomorrow because I left it closing and it was half off. No, it was 75% off. Wait, what's 75% off 35? It was this little wooden, just an antique chair, but it was like miniature, like for a kid, not miniature. It was like a kid chair, but the wood, I don't know. I got to go back. Like I need to be responsible and pay my bills, right? I want to pay my bills so that on the first, when I get my money, it's all my money. So I try and put aside a month ahead the bills for the next month, but I don't have to do that. I can pay my bills late. I mean, this is kind of special. I could have, oh my God, I could have spent so much money there today. Everything's still there, and there's going to be more stuff. It's just, it might not be 50% off tomorrow and 75% off tomorrow, but it might be. All right, I got to be there. I'll be there. I'll report back. I'll let you all know. Worst case scenario, there's just a bunch of stuff at great prices because there's still that person's estate that they're bringing out into the store. Even if the whole store is not 50% off again tomorrow, there will still be great stuff. And I can show you the other bag of stuff I got in the car that I forgot to bring in. And Helen, thank you. Find more. Yep. I will do it. I will do it. All right. We're all winding down now. Winding down. Thank you, Robert, for giving the hippo a home. Thank you all for all the stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I might pop back on tomorrow. It might be exciting enough to pop back on tomorrow. If not, I will see you Friday night. Okay. Come back and join me Friday night, and I will show you what I got since then. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I'm going to play around with, can I end? Oh, I can end the broadcast, but still play with StreamYard, I bet, right? Oh, take my love collection place to go. Yeah, see what I got. Jody, look what I got today. If you're still here, this is for me. For me. All right. Yeah, I'm saying goodnight. I'm going to end broadcast and see if I can still play with StreamYard with the settings. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Sweet dreams. End broadcast. You still got to click it again. End broadcast.